What is up, everybody? It's
Gather
Rocky
close,
from
you
Rocky
brave
Raids.
souls, and hearken to the whispers of chaos.
I'm gonna play this little
trapped
video real
beneath
quick
the
for us.
cobblestone streets of a grand city aloft. Within their
timed that
own
out better, but I
confines,
didn't.
the captives have turned captors, asserting dominion in a lawless bastion of their own making. Here, under the watchful eyes of the kingdom's defenders, a cunning mastermind lurks, weaving plots of escape and terror. Welcome to the prison of insurrection. Welcome to the Stormwind Stockade.
Let's go. That's the intro we needed, man. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Stormwind Stockade. Potentially the worst instance in Classic WoW. But that's alright. I got a group together. We're about to hit that up right now. I'm on my Alliance character. There was no way I was going to do it on a Horde character. It just didn't make any sense. So I'm on a level 25 Druid. This is the Druid I've had Dead Mines with. I got a group. They're patiently waiting for me. They have no idea that I'm like setting up my stream and trying to get all this other stuff going. So here we are. I made it. I'm excited. Let me give myself a little heal, and I'm just going to get right into it. You know what? Even before I do that, I still need to get the stream up on my phone because I'm still a big noob and I haven't gotten a second computer, or I haven't gotten a second monitor. So, there we go. So if anybody wants to leave some comments and some messages live as we go, I'm here and available. Just getting started. I don't really remember this place, so all I remember is you basically got to clear out these rooms one by one. It's a tedious project, and there's a lot of potential for wipes. I still haven't died yet along this, and I would like to keep that strong. I don't want Stormwind Stockades to be the place I perish. This is not hardcore, so if I die, I will not, there's no punishment. I just run back. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for checking me out. Really appreciate you. On this Druid, it's funny, I still have my add-on. I got the lightsaber add-on, so every time I smack them, you'll hear like a lightsaber. It's kind of funny. I like it more for my rogue because it feels a little like cooler when I'm hitting with the swords and I got the lightsaber, but it's okay for the Druid too. Alright, bro, toss me a little heal so I can get out there again. Alright, there we go. Good, good. And I think the only place to really do this is just kind of fully clear it. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what other options are. And that is the second bash that I've done that's been either resisted or missed. So we're off to a bad start with bashes. And I'm sorry, I'm just a little under the weather. I wanted to get streaming, get out there anyway, you know, don't want anything to hold me back. I've had good momentum, and coming into 2026, I want to stay strong with the stream. I haven't streamed yet in 2026, so I just felt like today was the day. Yo, what is going on? I'm doing so bad. I'm like doing nothing. There we go. So I usually tank on a warrior, and the attack speed's so much faster. So on this Druid, he's just swiping here and there. It's hard for me to like build up rage. I'm not used to it. You know what? Oh no, I still don't have the feral charge. I should do that. This is the first instance I've tanked really since I've been level 20, and I should have gotten that. But if you're just checking out the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Rocky Raids, I'm trying to go through every single instance from RFC all the way to Nax before the end of pre-patch before TBC. My journey's going pretty good so far. It's my 5th instance, which is pretty solid. Like, if I didn't have to stream them and I was just doing them, I would be way further than this. But you know, to get the stream going, to like have some promotion out there, and like for everything to like all the stars to line up. Basically had that happen 4 times now, so 4 times is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy that I've been still going. It's something I want to do. I want to stream. I play the game all the time anyway, so to have people watch and be able to talk about it and converse, that sounds great to me. Would really be ideal. I would enjoy that. And after this, I got RFK. I'm not going to do that today. I don't think it's just a lot of talking to do the 2 of them back to back, and RFK is kind of long. So I'm just knocking out the stockades right now, which is perfect for me, because like I said, I'm just a tad under the weather. So yeah, this will be perfect. Let's see what kind of comp I got. I got a warlock, I got a hunter, 2 hunters, and a priest. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of pets rolling around. And I had somebody ask me the other day, they said, hey, I'm like a newer player, do you think like as you're going streaming you can give like some tips and like kind of explain what you're doing a little bit? And I definitely will. I've been playing mostly on my rogue, so this is a chance to try to explain kind of how a druid works. So and I'll kind of explain a little bit like from the ground up. So this is a druid. I basically have my main form, which would be like a night elf. That's what I am. I could heal, these are my heals, and I can do attacks, like spells. I could also come into this bear form right here and basically just become a tank. There's only 2 tanking classes in the game, basically, that's about to change pretty soon. But right now it's just druids and warriors that can like competently tank. I'm sorry about that. So I got a couple moves. It's going to be a little bit hard for me to keep aggro because I'm still a bit like lower level. As you get like higher level as a druid, you got a lot more options. It's a lot easier to tank and keep aggro and stuff. I have this right here though. It's just called Growl, so that'll make whoever it is like attack me. So like if there's a mob and he runs towards my healer, or if he runs to one of the hunters, I can hit that button and that'll bring him back to me and make sure he's attacking me, and that lasts 6 seconds, and basically like gives me a chance to get back like on top of the aggro. All right, I'm gonna there's a boss right there. So one of the things with Storm and Stockades is none of these bosses drop loot, which makes them very like you know, like, are you a boss if you don't drop loot? Like to me you're just kind of not, you know, but whatever. Nonetheless, Tregor the Dread is about to go down. Oh, this guy just asked me for a druid buff. Little late, bro. That is kind of crazy that this mob didn't pull. Alright, let me buff everybody. Now it pulled. I don't know how that happened. Yo, my warlock was hitting him with the staff. Did you guys see that? I was like, what class is that? Like, he's out there like smacking him with the staff. Oh, gotta go get this person. There we go. All right, let me get the druid buff on the rest of these people here. Broski, I can't even get into bear form right now because I got no mana. Wow, he lit this dude up. He came out of here with like no health. Well, this hunter's level 29, so he's pretty high level. I guess. I don't even know. I don't know what level. Well, that mob was a level 23, so he was definitely high level for that. But I don't know what level the main guy is. I kind of thought he was level 29. And typically, like, the last boss is going to be the highest level person in the dungeon, like, by, like, a level or 2. At least one level, typically. I don't really know which way to go first. I'm going to have to ask my team. Well, doesn't seem like they have much of an answer, so I guess I'll just press on this way. I'm gonna clear the main middle hallway before I start to go into the corridors and stuff. My team doesn't really have like the best AoE damage, so I'm not gonna like pull a whole bunch of people. Like, there's not really much need to. And it's funny, like when I get into these instances, I'm like, can I skip these rooms? But like, what would the stream be? Like, what would I be doing? Like, if I just started skipping all these rooms, like I just run to one boss and the other, and then I'm like, all right, guys, that was it. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm gonna back them up. Bro, I can't believe none of these guys drop gear. Like, Blizzard really dropped the ball with that, man. Like, how are you gonna do a whole dungeon with no gear drops? Even measly ass RFC, they have like gear that drops. I mean, it's all greens, but I'd rather greens than nothing. Like, there's still some like competent greens out there, and especially like RFC at that level, there's some decent stuff. Like, to just get nothing. Oh, but there's a rare spawn that could potentially drop a piece of gear, maybe. You might get the rare spawn that maybe will drop something. Like, that's whack. Yeah, and like I said, it's the only instance it's like that. I don't even think there's another boss in the whole entire thing that straight up doesn't drop like loot. Like, that is crazy. But whatever. Sorry to complain about that. Oh, that's the big problem with this place. These people run. They run and they aggro. They'll go out and they'll just start running away like crazy. We have hunters. They should like be slowing them down and stuff, but yeah, who knows what the hell they're doing. Ooh, that was a massive crit. Well, I have Dragon Slayer right now, so that's gonna really help me for tanking and stuff too. Let's see. 140 extra attack power. Yeah, that's massive. And 10% extra crit. It's crazy. So what's that bring my crit up to? 17.56. That's still pretty low, but it's way higher than it would be otherwise. Oh shit. I kinda went a little crazy. Alright, let's bash this dude. I'm gonna growl and then rage so I can start to get some more rage. I'm gonna pull this guy because we're almost done with that fight. To be honest, I kind of thought this instance was a little bit higher level. Like, I was leveling up to this 25 range, and I thought I was a little bit low. But it seems like that's not really the case. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. This is like the sound that it makes in Orgrimmar. Am I crazy? Do I have another screen up? Nah, I don't. There we go. Big level. What is that now? 25? Yep. Thank you. Yeah, if you're checking out the channel, thank you very much. Rocky Raids. I'm trying to do every single instance from RFC all the way to Nax. We'll see how that goes. I probably won't be able to make it. Considering I've never done Nax, that's like an awfully lofty... I mean, I have done Nax in the past, just not this go around. I do have a warrior that is geared enough, though, that I could do Nax right now if I really wanted to. And I'm attuned. So, yeah. Because basically, when I was leveling, the one character, I got all boosts, like UD strap boosts, and that like gets your rep really high. It's like crazy expensive. But... all right. Now I wonder like how much clearing of all this stuff do I need to do. There's a chest over here, so I'm definitely gonna go into this room at least. We'll start with that. Here's a 3-pack. Oh boy, I lost aggro on all of them at the same time. That's crazy. It's hard to keep aggro on this druid, man. I need I need some more moves. Or I just need my moves to work better. Honestly, I'm having rage problems. I feel like I just don't have enough rage. Like my warrior, well, it's a level 60 warrior, and I dual wield fast weapons, so I always have like crazy amounts of rage, so I could just spam all my moves basically whenever I want. Whoa. Alright, I got you, bro. Relax, relax. This guy was like running like his life was on the line. You'll be alright. And then he pulls aggro on somebody else. Like, bro, what the hell are you doing? And then he just runs in circles. You just bring him to me and just kind of stand there. You don't gotta do anything too crazy. Whatever. It's all good. Alright, let's see here. This kind of gets confusing. So, was the chest in here? Oh, this is back. No, we don't want to go that way. Alright. Yeah, here's the chest, so let's go check this out. Oh, they already rolled. 8, 67, 72. Let's go. I'm in the lead for that right now. I think we got one more roll that needs to come in. One more roll. Are they fighting? Of course they are. Oh, he passed it. What a gentleman. Or a gentle lady. I don't know who it is behind the screen. But very nice person. Alright, let me go grab that. Did I go the right way? No. Dude, this is so confusing. This place. I really feel like I'm in a jail, to be honest. They did a good job making me feel like that. Yo, if you're just checking out the stream, thank you very much. Yo, what's your guys' plans for TBC? What are we gonna be doing? What class are you gonna level? Are you gonna raid? Are you gonna do arenas? I want to hear from you guys. What do we got going on? I think I'm gonna do a warlock and a shaman. I know that's like pretty basic answer, but come back here. What are you doing? I want to do like a tier list of the dungeons. So once I get pretty far into this, I want to do like some type of like list explaining like what my favorites were, what I enjoy doing. Oh, well, I could definitely use that for sure. I lost the roll. That's okay. Honestly, too, since this is pretty quick, like this, I feel like we haven't been here a while. We're already kind of like halfway through. All right, nobody here. Let's backtrack. Anybody here? No. Anybody here? No. Okay, so this is cat form, and this kind of makes me like a rogue. I can go stealth. I can attack people out of stealth. I use combo points. It uses energy. It's basically all the same things that like a rogue would do. It just does a lot less damage. Right now, a classic like a cat form druid and a rogue like aren't even comparable as far as damage. Rogues do so much more damage. They're a lot of fun and they're really good at PvP. Druids are fantastic at PvP because you can come in, you can attack them out of cat form, you can stun them, and then you can come out here and you can start to hit them with some spells like a moonfire. You can root them in place, and then you can just go bear form and be a tank and just swipe and attack them. And yeah, they're really good for PvP. You gotta be good though. You gotta be like that. Like there's definitely a very high skill cap. Like it's not just like anybody can pick up a druid and be good. I have a hard time playing druid. There's just so much to it, and you gotta really be on your stuff. Like, and you have to have a very deep, profound knowledge of all of your moves, what they do, like different things. Like, if you're getting attacked by a hunter, you can hibernate their pet, you know. Just little things like that. If you're a hunter, you can fear their pet, but being a druid, you can hibernate their pet. There's different ways to like CC pets and stuff in Battlegrounds. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Just little tidbits, like druid tidbits. Alright, let's say if they have any quests. I only have like the one quest. If I can get any other quest done and get out of here, like just be done with Stockades, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, what do we got in here? I'm big on a good old body pull. But what's up? This other person didn't pull? That is crazy. I literally walked right up to you. How much closer do I need to get? And the other one pulled. Dude, like, you think they'd be together? Because they were so close, but apparently not. Alright, I'm just gonna dip into this room and let's see if I can just get this one. There we go. I got him. All of them came. Alright, I'm gonna use my AoE like shout, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of swipes to try to get. I'm gonna come out here. I think my healer is out here. You always want to be in line of sight of your healer, and if you're not in line of sight, you need to move. Come back to me. And then with hunters, so if you're tanking them and they pull aggro and you taunt them back, sorry. You want to walk them backwards a little bit so that it gets back into the hunter's range, because if the hunters are too close, they have to melee. This guy said he logged because he had to boon his main. I get that, bro. Totally get that. You're good. Oh, my boy Dots McGee is about to hit Nax, dude. What a big baller. Oh, come on. Come back. Don't go. Come back. And now he's running away. Unbelievable. This hunter's pretty good. He does a lot of damage. He's been pulling aggro off me. And I'm sorry for the way I sound. I've been a little bit under the weather, but I told myself I was just going to do the stream anyway. I haven't done a stream yet in 2026, and I want to stay consistent. I want to stay doing this. It's not something I want to just let go like a week or 2 weeks without like doing anything. Like, I want it to be something I'm doing constantly. Like in this stream, I didn't even promote it. I didn't tell people. Like, I didn't log on and hand out gold to get people to watch like I usually do. Like, I did nothing. I just wanted to get it going, get streaming, like be out there, like make content, and then after this I can start to like make Instagram. I'm not Instagram, like content for YouTube, like YouTube Shorts and stuff. Like, I just need to keep the ball rolling. Everything will work its way into place. You know, as long as I stay consistent, I keep grinding. Like, I truly believe that, like, and this stuff, like, it doesn't happen overnight, man. Like, these people who build these streams and have people that watch them, like, they grind to get to where they are, you know. So I just got to stay after it, keep that mindset. And the most important thing by far is I need to have fun with it, and I need to enjoy my time doing it. And I do. I really enjoy streaming. Like, even me just sitting here streaming basically to nobody, like, I am enjoying it. Like, I'm playing the game and I'm putting content out there for the future for people to watch, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy World of Warcraft. I love this game. And if I wasn't streaming, if I wasn't live right now, I'd be playing the game. I'd still be doing something. So it's better for me to do this, and it gives me a goal. Like, World of Warcraft right now is kind of like, in like a weird spot. Like we still have classic, but then we have TBC on the horizon. So it's like, well, what do I work on? Do I try to get gear for my main? Well, it doesn't matter, because eventually, like, I'm gonna throw all that gear out or just put it in the bank, like when I get brand new gear in TBC. So like this gear that I'm working so hard to get, like I just feel like eventually you're not even gonna need it, you know? So there's no excitement for me to go out and get gear right now, or raid, or do any of that stuff. Like, I would do it just for the pure fun of it. Like, if I did like a BWL, like I love BWL. Like, if someone was like, hey, like, we need your warrior for BWL tonight, like, I'd say, like, say less, like, I'm totally in. Like, and the gear is just kind of secondary, because, like, what, am I gonna get, like, Maladath and throw that in my offhand, and, like, yeah, like, just in like a month or two, like it's not even gonna matter. Like I'm gonna replace that with like a sword that I get in Hellfire or not even Ramparts, like just on a quest, like a random quest. So WoW's in like a weird kind of time right now, and that's why it's good for me to put time and effort into my stream and trying to build this, because it gives me something to work on like in the downtime. You know, I'm using this time and creatively, constructively. And who knows, maybe by the time TBC rolls around, I will have built something, and I'll have people that want to watch me play. And, you know, that's something I would really enjoy that. And, yeah, I'm going to keep working at it. I'm going to keep giving gold away in game, dude. Some people hate that, but whatever. I'm just trying to do my thing. There's always going to be a cost, like, if you're, like, gambling on DraftKings or something like that, they're always doing promotions. Like there's always giveaways. Like people are always trying to like get people, you know, like, so for me to give away a little bit of gold, plus I really enjoy giving away gold. You guys, like, nobody would really know this, but I just straight up give gold away anyway. Like, I don't know, if I got it, I share. Like I'll just, if I have like a robe, like on my other tune, I have a Bagillier robe or Bagire robe. It's like a level 29 blue. I'm just gonna give that to somebody. Like, what am I gonna put it up on the auction house and get like 20 gold? Like, whatever. But yeah, I'm able to get a lot of gold. I mean, sometimes I'll buy gold, but you know, that's just full disclosure. But sometimes I'll tank dungeons on my warrior for people for gold. And then I have like the UBRS key, and then people like summon me out and stuff. And, there are ways in the game to make gold other than just like straight purchasing it, but I will do that here and there if I really need to. It's funny because I used to play this game. Oh my god, what the freaking hell, dude? You just aggroed everybody. Alright, wow. Nah, I don't want this to be my first death, man. Come on. I've worked too hard for a death at this point. Can't believe this guy just... Oh my god, what the hell, dude? We have way too many people, bro. I'm not gonna make it out of this. If I have a potion, I might. I have this potion. I'm not getting out of this. I'm toast. Let me go into bear form, because at least I have more armor. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Imagine if this was hardcore. I'd be running for my life right now. My heart rate would be at a freaking 1,000. Oh my god, get the heal off, get the heal off. No! No, I'm so sorry. Bro. Damn. I don't even have seeds either for my battle res. What the hell's up with this person? What, they fiend death or something? I didn't even know hunters have fiend death. Oh my god, no they didn't. They still got mobs. What the hell? We could probably kill these mobs. It's just like 2 of them. Let's just fight them. Something tells me it's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Abort mission, abort mission. Alright. Well, I took the chicken's way out, but I still haven't died yet on this journey. Oh my god, they're still here. What the fuck? How long are you gonna stay at the front of the instance for? That's crazy. I can't believe we pulled the main boss like when we weren't even ready to do that. That's too funny. Yo, that was so chaotic. I'm like sitting here talking about something. I look over and there's like 5 mobs and they're all running. One's running to the hunter. The main boss is out there just destroying people. I have aggro on none of them. Nobody. Like, I was like, oh man, what the hell do I do? That was crazy. Plus, I'm a druid. Like, if I don't got rage, like, there's really not much I could do. I can hit somebody once every like 3 seconds and then hit like a maul. I got 1 growl. If there's 5 mobs, how am I gonna pull all 5 of them? And then this one hunter, he loves to pull aggro, so you know he had aggro on somebody else. Dude, what the hell is this? What are you doing here? Don't tell me I've been in this instance so long that they're respawning. That's crazy. I don't think so. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking me out. We just almost had a wipe. We had to like turn and burn and run out of the instance. Somebody on our team pulled like at the main boss basically. Like we weren't ready. The next thing you know, the main boss was out there beating the shit out of us, dude. Like I look over, Basil Threads got my boy, and he's just like bop bop bop. And I'm like, oh my god. There was like 5 mobs out there, and I had aggro on 0 of them. It was chaotic, but we made it through. I ran out. I basically like eventually we all assessed the situation and realized we weren't getting out of this because we like had a mob that was about to die and he ran into another room, so we had like 8 mobs on us. We're like, oh my god. We only had 1 casualty out of that. Thank god we're not on a hardcore server, or we would have been screwed. They would have been screwed, not me. I made it out. Let's go. These guys want to go and just like kill Basil Thread, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Like we should try to clear some of these side rooms first. Like even this room, I got 3 of them at once. I didn't want 3. Damn, that's crazy. I got aggro on both. Let's go. Sorry, I'm standing in a weird spot. And that's one of the things I want to get a little bit better at too, is like understanding like how I have the camera in relation to like what it looks like. When I'm playing on my own, I could like fight like with some weird camera angles and not be bothered, but like I want it to like look clean and aesthetic for people watching, you know. I don't want it to like be fighting people and have you like looking like that, you know, or like some weird angle. Like, nobody wants to see that. And this is one of those games, like this is one of the only ones you gotta worry about really. Like if I was playing like Marvel Rivals or like Overwatch or something like that, you just see like exactly, like you can't manipulate the screen basically, like you just see what you see. Where this one I could just turn it directly around. Let's go. When we ran out of the instance, I saved my Dragon Slayer. That was huge. This has really helped me tank this instance. Oh, come on. How are you going to tell me that that wasn't a body pull? I was right next to him. Like, you're going to let a big-ass bear like me walk right up to you like that, and it's not going to aggro? I was like... He definitely would have seen me. Or smelled me, at least. Jeez. Yeah, so Stormwind Stockades right now. The next one's gonna be RFK. I hope to do that within the week. And then after RFK, we're gonna hit Nomer, and then we're gonna be doing like some of the SMs, SMGY, SM Library, SM Armory, SM Cat. I'm not particularly maybe in that order. I think we're gonna have to do, or I'm gonna have to do RFD, somewhere in the middle of that. I don't know if I'm missing something. I forget. Or if SM just takes you all the way up to like RFD and Ultimate. Alright, we got the boss. Here he comes. this guy's got his pet tanking. Thank you. Honestly, sometimes like it's okay to just let the pet hold aggro for a little bit. Cause see, I got this insurgent. I got like good steady aggro on him, and then by the time I was able to turn to the boss, I got aggro on him too, and then I had them both attacking me like no problem. Wow, like was that it? Is there anything else to do? And I'm still a little butthurt, like not a little butthurt. I'm still butthurt that these bosses don't drop loot. That's crazy. Like, how are you a main boss of an instance? You can't even drop a blue, or just like you can't even drop a green. Like you didn't even drop a green. Nothing. That is insane. What the hell? All these mobs are respawned. I've never seen an instance where they respawn this quick. I haven't done stockades in a while. I mean, what desire would I have to come to this place, right? But yeah, so in my quest to do every instance, I had to knock out the stockades. So this is me doing it. After this, I'm going to be playing basically like almost exclusively on my undead rogue. I'm going to try to get them up to level 60, and we'll see at some point, like after January 13th, I'm going to make a paladin. I don't know if I'm going to play the paladin on stream or what the heck I'm going to do with that. I guess we'll just kind of see. But yeah, I'm going to shut this down basically. Yo, what's up? Thanks for checking me out. Rocky Raids. Like I said, I'm trying to do it every instance. We just made it through the stockades. Man, what a super simple, easy instance. Like, even though we almost did wipe though at some point, but man, there's like nothing to it. The bosses don't drop any loot. Yeah, so whatever. But I appreciate you guys for checking it out and checking out my journey. Please subscribe, comment, like, any interaction. It all goes a long way, and I really appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna shut this down, like I said. And